Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. So today's video is going to be a makeup video. I needed some new makeup anyway, so I went to BW and got some of the MCoBeauty products. It was a nearly trifle face, but they didn't have some products that I wanted, so we'll just go with what I could grab. But yeah, so that is the video, so let's get into it. Okay, excuse the massive hot mess that I look like right now. It is 31 degrees and I've just done 4 dog walks and I am tired and I'm squeezing this in and I can't seem to block out that. Is that better? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the angles for this and my lens is still broken. I'm getting it fixed. They've ordered the part for me. There was a couple of products that I wanted to get that I couldn't get, or I chose against it. One was a bronzer. I really don't need it. I'm pretty sure actually I have a bronzer of theirs. It's actually one of my everyday bronzers. I got this many years ago before MCoBeauty was the big thing. There is a site that I got this from, so I might have a look on there and see if I can get in the price difference between on there to what Big W is. But this is like, as you can see, you can't even see the thing anyway. Yeah, so I didn't end up getting a bronzer because I was like, I'm pretty sure my bronzer is by them. So sorry about that. The primer I wanted to get is a rip-off of the Milk Hydro primer that I love. They didn't have any, so I got no primer because I have some primer in there that I'll just use and then I'll try to hunt down the other one. And then the concealer I originally wanted to try, they didn't have any in my colour. Another thing, setting spray, I don't really need. I've got some setting spray anyway. And there was a couple other things I wanted to try, but you know, we'll start off with a semi full face. The only other thing I didn't get was a contouring stick. I don't contour, I bronze. That is it. I don't do all the contouring and stuff, but we're gonna really push me out of my comfort zone because I got a liquid blush. I have never used a liquid blush in my life, so yeah, that's going to be fun. Right, so yeah. That is it. So we will do a full face. This piece of hair is pissing me off. That's what happens when I am exhausted. But yeah, so we'll get started. Just been trying to fiddle around with the natural lights. I haven't plugged in my mirror light in, and I'm lazy. And I can't be bothered going upstairs to grab my little like ring light. So we'll see how we go. I might have to plug in my light thing. Oh, bear with me. So I went to go plug it in and realised I don't know where my adapter is. So that is a future blend problem. So hopefully this lighting will be okay. I don't know if my eyesight's just shite at the moment, or because I have a broken lens. So I don't know if this is clear or not, but we're gonna go with it. So, so let me quickly prime my face. I just have some random primer at the moment. I don't know what it is, but it had hyaluronic acid in it, so that's why I got it. Yeah. So my skin's not really prepped for this because I'm having a shower straight afterwards. So yeah. We'll just use this for now and then I'll cleanse my face probably later. Right. I usually, you know what, we'll do a semi for what I'm going to usually do if I was wearing this every day. So I'm just going to put some eye primer on. Okay. Okay. So we're semi. I'm just going to quickly do my last bits. We're going to do corrector. My eyesight is very blurry. I think it's just from being in daylight. So, here we go. And I need new brushes. That's my next thing that I plan on doing. God, this brush has had it. Okay. Nothing perfect, but just a little bit of correction under the eyes, and I feel the hair. Oh, got it. Cool. So, we're going to go in with the foundation. So, it's the MCoBeauty Flawless Glow. Instantly smooths and illuminates and blurs skin to perfection. It's a rip-off of another foundation, the Charlotte Tilbury, I think it is. I don't know. I've never got it. It's way out of my price range. So, yeah, I got light medium. Light medium. I wanted light beige, but they didn't have it. So, since I'm actually a bit tanned at the moment, I'm hoping this will go. If not, oh well. It can be my one when I do tan. Ooh. It's a dofer. See, I don't experiment with makeup very often anymore, so let's just shove it on. I like that it's a dofer. I hate the squeezy bottles sometimes, so that's why my favourite one's usually a stick. Oh shit, I'm dropping it everywhere. I don't know how much to use, so we'll go from here and see what happens. But I don't think it's a bad match actually. It's hard to tell because I don't have my lights on to actually see. So this is like putting makeup on in the dark. Despite that it doesn't look like dark, I really can't see. I'm just using a foundation brush. I go through stages on if I want to use a makeup sponge or a makeup brush. But when I'm doing it really quick, I tend to do a brush. But my brush is dead. I do need a new one. And I nearly brought one, but I went, look, next time. Because I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, so I'm just going to do down the neck, but I don't think it's a bad match actually, because I'm a bit tanned at the moment. I've tanned and I'm naturally tanned, so not a bad match. I just got makeup everywhere. Oh. Always do down the neck, and a trick behind the ears is another thing that I learned from when I used to do dancing. So always and along through the hairline. This ain't a bad match. Or am I just delusional? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's buildable. I can't see. My eyesight's really screwed at the moment. Wear alone underneath, mix with or other foundations. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, I needed a more all-natural kind of foundation than my usual heavy one. I'm just going to put a little bit on my, where I get a little bit red. But not bad on the colour. Okay. It probably doesn't help that I don't have my lights on, so I can't really see. But I think it's a good match. Yes, so this is the one of the first foundation drugstores that I bought that I winged the colour and it matches. My eyesight is screwed. I really can't see properly, so this is going to be fun. I think it's been because I've been in the sun for a bit, so mind me. Okay, next is concealer. I got the Brighten and Perfect Cream Concealer. Yeah, my eyesight's screwed. All I see is blur in this side. Yeah, so I got this in, I think, just light beige. So it's probably not, I don't usually use concealer as a brightening. I use it more to cover up. Like I said, I'm not very good with the trends these days, but they didn't have anything lighter. This was the lightest I could find, so we will go with it. Because my favorite Tarte shape one is nearly out, so I needed to find a new one. So we'll see how this one goes. Alright, yeah, it's probably a bit too dark for brightening, but I don't brighten. I just want everyday thing, and I don't do little bits. I do the whole. Now, I don't have an actual little brush, so it's gonna be this. So don't come after me. Like I said, I need new brushes. I don't do makeup much these days, so because I work outside and CBF wearing all that makeup while I'm working outside. But blends nicely. So I'm just kind of tapping it. I'm not stroking it or anything. Just pushing it into the skin. Not bad. I struggle to find concealers that help cover up my dark circles that I have, and then my little red permanent sunburn kind of I've got. I'm not hating. I'm really bad at buying drugstore makeup because I usually can never match. I usually go too dark because I tend to really match my arms, but then I'm still really pale here, as you can probably see the difference in colour. But I'm trying to tan more, so because I'm very uneven at the moment. But how's it look? Probably, like I said, not having my lights on and a broken lens, is not helping on the view of things. But from what I can see, not hating it. Right, next, oh, I forgot to get my little puffer out, is the translucent powder, the Cool and Set. They had correction ones, but like I said, I'm not very good at keeping up with trends. So, oh my God, my eyesight is very blurry. So I just got translucent. I tend to get a beige one if I'm really tan and I just need to slightly darken up my foundation, but I usually go translucent. So I know this is meant to be a rip-off of something else, but I don't know what. Oh, my cats are fighting. Bear with me. Sorry for the interruption. My cats were fighting, and it wasn't like a normal fight. It was a squeal, so I had to intervene. So I usually will do under my eyes with a little puffer. I don't really bake. It's more just a set, so I don't use a whole lot. I use the tiniest amount, and I do press it in. It's more of a set. I don't bake. I don't like the whole concept of baking. I think it's stupid. As I was saying, I think the setting powder is meant to be the Huda Beauty ripoff. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very good with keeping up with trends these days. As you can see, I just do my own thing. This is wet. I don't know why. Oh no, it's cool. Penny drop. I'm like, why does this feel wet? Oh, because it's cool. Yeah, that's different. Right. And so then I get my two brushes. And then even though I've just pressed it in, I just grab a little bit more and just kind of just fluff over the eyes a bit. Well, that tripped me out. I was like, why does this feel so wet? Oh, that is so cool and so different. I don't use a whole lot of powder. I use the tiniest amount for my face. I'm very just scattered with it. I don't like glowy skin. I don't know why. I've always just preferred matte. So that is usually what I go for. This is intriguing. It tripped me out. I was like, why is my puffer wet? No, it's the translucent powder. Ooh, I like that. I do. Ooh. Okay. Oops, I forgot to put the thing back on. thing so it doesn't go everywhere. Right, okay. You want to go on? Sorry, I'm struggling to put... There we go, got it. Okay, so I'll quickly bronze. I use a little bit of an angle brush. Just gonna quickly, like I said, I just do it to add some color back into my face, and go figure it, it's the brand. It's just the 3 and E that you do on your face. I don't do anything spectacular, just adding color back into my face. Sometimes I will have to buff it out just where I feel like it needs a bit of buff. Done. That's it. That's all I do for bronzing. I don't do a whole big contouring thing. It's just not me. Liquid blush. I am shitting myself on this. The other thing I couldn't find was highlighter. Well, a highlighter that I liked anyway. I don't do liquid blush. I've never done liquid blush, so this will be interesting. So this is just Dream Liquid Dewy Blush, and I got it in the shade I can't read because my eyes are so screwy. True Pink. It's similar. The one that I wanted I couldn't find, so I went with this. So I wanted a deep shade, but I thought, oh, yeah, close. There was this really deep burgundy purple, and I love that color. I don't think I can pull it off, but I couldn't find it, so I went with this. I thought this was the closest to what already pink I do. I am shitting balls. This could be end up fail. I'm gonna start off real like just 2, and I'll grab my little blush, and we're just gonna oh yeah, hard to probably see. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. I don't mind that. I think 2 dots is enough for me. Like I said, I just do kind of I don't do dramatic anymore. I do occasionally, but nothing, because I don't go out anymore. Let's be honest. So, but I think I do like this blush. I like how you can clearly make it darker if you wanted to, but it comes out sheer like how I like it. I just like a little bit of pink on my cheeks. And I learned if I want to look more cinched to do it where I would usually put my highlighter. Sometimes I'll bring it down to the apples of my cheeks, but nothing too dramatic. I think I need to bronze a bit more for this particular blush, which I might just quickly add a little bit more, just so, mainly on the forehead, I think, just to balance it out a bit. Okay. Oh, my eyesight is so blurry right now. I don't mind that. Next thing and last thing, I am running out of my eyebrow gel, I guess, setting gel thing. So I got this Extend Brows Treatment Gel, medium to dark. I threw out the package. I was like trying to find something, and I was like, ooh, treatment. Right, I don't know, I'll give it a go. And it had the spoolie that I like. So, because I'm not doing anything spectacular, I'm just going to, as in a sense, set my brows and fill them in. When I'm wearing like full-blown makeup, I tend to fill in my eyebrows with a pencil and then go over with this. But when I'm going for a more natural look, I tend to just use this. And I'm actually liking what's happening. They did have, like, I don't get the whole laminated eyebrows either. Don't ask me. And I've just, see anything, like always on one eyebrow, make a mess. I don't get it. It's not my thing either. Yeah. I'm very impressed. Just use my spinach. Goodbye. I am not complaining. My eyesight is so screwy right now. I'm actually impressed. I've heard a lot of things about these guys. I love that they're an Australian brand too. But it's just, that still cost me $100. And not made out of money. But I'm just going to put a quick highlighter on. I think I'll do the pink, the Sephora one that I got for free, just because of the pink blush. So let me just quickly tie in the look. Yeah, I need mascara. That's the one thing I forgot to look at. Mascara. Next time. So, because I'm like, why do I feel naked? I'll just use my Tarte Shape one for now. So I'll just put a quick coat on. Just quick. Just so I don't look like I have no eyes. Because I'm going to be washing this off later anyway, so there's no point putting on a thick coat. Usually I do about 3 coats. Oh shit. The other day I did full makeup for an interview and I blinked and I got it everywhere. And I wasn't happy at all because my makeup was looking good. But yeah, so, well, I am impressed. Okay. So this is a finished look. Like I said, I'm always a bit more paler on my chest, but it's not a bad match, especially when I was matching more to when I do have a tan. And as you can see, my arms are still darker than the rest of me, but sorry, I'm just sitting in natural light to get a better look. I'm actually quite impressed. I struggle with makeup in general. Look, I probably need to go to Sephora, and I like to have a drugstore foundation, probably like a mid-range one, and then my one I use, especially for stage, I want to start just using for stage. But yeah, my hair is so messy. I'm quite impressed. What do we think? Like, I don't mind the blush, and that highlighter goes very well. It doesn't seem like it covered up. I look tired, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't look as tired. I'm usually always still looking like crap after I do my makeup, but I think I matched very well, and it doesn't feel heavy either, which is really, really good. So this is probably going to be like not an everyday, because I don't wear makeup every day, but like if I'm just going out and about and want to wear makeup. Another thing I didn't get was anything for my lips. Like I said, eventually, this is a semi-full face makeup. Oh, my cat's coming to join, are you? You've been a terror, haven't you? But yeah, besides that, I'm very impressed. Oh, okay. Is it all about you now, is it? Thank you. I'm actually quite impressed with how well that turned out, and actually how well it matched with just guessing since it wasn't the color I actually wanted. Oh, really? My life with cats. Now his ass is in my face. But what do we think? I really want to get that primer. I might go to the site that I used to buy my makeup on and see if they have it there and really look and get some more. And then maybe we'll do a proper full face. Like I'll get some eyeshadows and I'll get some new brushes and get all the other little things. But yeah, so what do we think? I'm actually shocked. I don't try new makeup very often. I usually just stick to what I know and what I like. And not bad. I am sold. I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked of how good it looks. And there's no filter on this. Like, I've got no filter. Hey, I think it would look better if I didn't look like a grease monkey with my hair right now. But I'm intrigued to try this with a full face. So I think the next time I'll get the extra products and we're going to do a proper full face, like a full face. My cat, I swear to God. But yeah, so yeah. Tell me what you think. Have you guys tried the brand, and do you recommend any products from the brand? I do want to try some of their facial products too. So, you know, let me know what are some of your favorites if you have ever tried MCoBeauty, and let me know, and I'll see if I can hunt them down. But yeah, so this is the video, just a quick video of trying some makeup. I needed some new makeup, and I kind of extra cash. I really didn't, but I made sure I had it this time so I could actually do it. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you all in the next video, I guess. Bye bye.